Let's travel back to the Cascade Kingdom in this episode of Super Mario Odyssey on the Nintendo Switch. What's up? There's our little 8-bit loading animation. That's what happens when you don't watch the actual intro cutscene in between the worlds. So here we go. We are at the Cascade Kingdom. Fossil Falls is where we're at right now, and we are totally not suited to walk around an ancient fossil area. So we're going to change our outfit just ever so slightly here. Actually, very dramatically so. I want to go back to the 64 costume because it's amazing. And why not? Look at that. It's so perfect. It's so perfect in every way, shape, and form. And you can't say otherwise. So what we're going to want to do is get a bunch of more stuff to put inside of our Odyssey because we don't have enough knickknacks. And for me personally, I have a ton of knickknacks all over my my office and my house and everywhere. Or rather, my room at home. So, yeah. So what we're going to do, let's check out what's in the shop just so we can see how much we need, even though we're going to try to get all of them anyways. Oh! We never got any of the stuff, the caveman outfit or the stickers. So let's get the sticker. First things first. Okay, cool. The T-Rex model we're going to get also. The T-Rex model is actually really big. You'll see it inside the Odyssey eventually. And I know we can get the Dry Bones hat, but we're going to get more coins. That way we can get them both at once. There's only 50 coins in this area, so we're going to try to get as many of them as we can. And this moon was not here before. On top of the rubble. Excellent. Okay, so the goal is 45 moons. We're definitely going to be getting that very soon. There's a couple of moons scattered everywhere. This is a new scarecrow thing right here. Okay. Let's see here. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good indeed. Okay. Maybe one more time. Nope. I'm going to have to redo it. I'm totally going to have to redo it. One more time. Let's go. Let's do this thing. And a long jump. We're just going to wait. We're just going to be very patient. And there we go. You know, just got to wait it out. And right here. There we go. Cascade Kingdom Timer Challenge 1 is complete. I believe there's another moon under here. Yes, there is. Would you look at that? I just got this moon in my main profile. Treasure of the Waterfall Basin. All right. Is there another one under here? I think so. Right? I think there's one under here, or yes, there's something underneath here. Cool. So let's go back here behind the waterfall, and here are some of the paintings I was referring to before. So you can actually hop through this painting. It's on the other side of this picture. Go inside of there, and magically we teleport into the abyss through the purple aura. Super Mario 64 in all of his glory is transferring into another dimension, that dimension being Bowser's Kingdom. So yes, very similar, actually identical to Super Mario 64, where you can go in between worlds, and what we could do is just stay in this world and totally play it and teleport wherever we want to, and it can work. But we're going to go back to the Cascade Kingdom because, well, this is a Cascade Kingdom showcase video. So let's go back there and actually make some progress there. I want to go from the top down because climbing back up again is kind of a pain in the butt. So let's see. We want to go up to here. Yes, there we go. We do want to unlock that moon rock right after this. That's probably what we're gonna be doing after here. I hear someone. Hey, Peach. So you're going to want to follow Peach, actually, through every single kingdom. So she's going to find you a power moon, and the way it works, you know, like there's an objective in the Mushroom Kingdom to get Peach and to follow her throughout each of the kingdoms to make sure that she is okay. So that's what you're going to want to do. She's very easy to find. She's obviously somewhere in the kingdom in general. Let's see. I think there's a moon that's supposed to be on one of these horns over here, but we got to activate the moon rock first. So let's go do that. So yeah, definitely tag alongside Peach to find her. And she will eventually return to the Mushroom Kingdom. We already saw this cutscene. We can skip over that. She will come back eventually. Yes, there we go. Lots of moons just randomly appeared right there, so let's go and find them. Goal is going to be for at least 15 moons in this video. We already have 5 of them. So, oh, one of them's right there. Would you look at that? Well, and another one right there. Okay, cool. I know there's, yes, right on this very horn over here, as demonstrated in the trailer. Mario was like right here. Okay, and boom, there we go. There's moon number 1. Well, not number 1. Guarded by a colossal fossil, which I really wish there was a Triceratops in this game. That would have been really cool. But, you know, maybe for the Odyssey sequel that may never come out, which wouldn't come out for another 3 years at minimum anyway, so I wouldn't get my hopes up, even though they're already up. So, all right, let's see. There's a moon right above here that I'm going to get. Yes, just barely. Treasure under the cliff. And I see some stuff under here. Let's go inside of this magical doorway. See what's inside of here. We're making actually a lot of progress really quickly. So, do I remember this area? I think I do. Where's our power moons? Okay, so we have, I don't see any, actually. Not within our first glance of the level here. So, let's go for it. Into our 8-bit area here. So, yeah, we're making actually really good progress overall. I'm very surprised. It seems like everything... Wow, that was not properly timed. It seems like everything is going through a lot quicker this second time around now that I actually know what I'm doing. Which, you know, I've said before, is a very main point of why I wanted to play the game first, was that I actually knew what I was talking about. So, yeah, now I can actually get all these moons and make progress quickly and get 20 moons in a video, instead of it taking me a lot longer than it should have. Oh, I need to go down here. And that I know all these little secrets and stuff. So let's go down here. And you want to do that because there might be a moon in here. Ah, yes, there is. So you see that one that one block right there? Yeah, so do that. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Power moon. Go through the wall. Yeah, there we go. All right, hitting chasm passage, and yep, that looks like death. So we're not gonna go that way. We are farmers. No, we're gonna go up here. Yeah, another 8-bit area. Yay! 8-bit areas all around. Can we be fancy and jump? Jumpity jump. Oh, close. Yeah, there we go. That's all it takes. So, I guess in every kingdom, I can kind of talk about... Well, can I get the moon? There we go. I guess I can kind of talk about how I like the kingdoms. And, well, last time, we were in the Cap Kingdom. And the Cap Kingdom, I've said before, when we first went there, I really like the Cap Kingdom. I like the whole, you know, black and white aspect to it, that it has a bunch of the, of Cappy's, species? Race? I don't know what you call them. Basically more cap people, cap things. Yeah, that's a word for it. There's a bunch more of them around, and it just, like, something I really like in Mario games, especially like not so much 64, but Delfino Island. Like, what I really like about those games is that they feel extremely populated, where I don't like a game that makes it very lonely, you know? So if I see all the different NPCs to an area, like I can see what the, you know, like what the normal day-to-day of each of the characters are. You know, that's why I like Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, which is my favorite Mario game of all time. One of my favorite game of all time, period, in general. That is my favorite game. Hopefully I get to do a playthrough of that eventually. That'd be pretty sweet. But, oh, let's see. We're gonna do this. Is that for a lever? Yes, it is. And that lever is for a moon. Cool. Gotta take up those currents and do the right thing there. I really like when a level is populated. I feel like the Cascade Kingdom isn't very populated in general, where like Bonneton, you know, the Cap Kingdom is. Cascade, you know, it's a fossil ruin. It's not supposed to be a super populated area. You know, and I don't mean like just enemies and stuff. That was a risky business move right there. Can we... Ooh, Okay, alrighty then. Alrighty then. Meow, meow. Let's get out of here, Batman. No way, Jose. There we go. I like when you have when you have a lot to do in a level. You know, you go through, you play all the different levels, you find all the little secrets, but then, like, I don't know. It's something about a game where you can just, if you have the game in, like, an idle mode, right? Where you're not playing the game and you're just kind of relaxing, you're just chilling there, like you're waiting for something to happen or something. Or you happen to leave the game on standby as you, you know, as you're doing something else, like for background noise or something. I like it to be populated, I guess. It's a weird way of thinking, I guess. But, like, I don't like it when there aren't other NPCs around, which kind of, that's how I am as a person, right? Like, I don't like when I'm alone. Like, I like having other people around me. So, like, to have no other people be in the Cascade Kingdom, like NPCs and stuff like that, it's like, oh, well, that's not cool. Oh, and there's a T-Rex here too, but we totally missed him the first time, so now we're gonna do this the second time. So, I don't think there's any special moon you can get specifically with him other than the one we're gonna try to go for right now. There is a, let's see, there's a hidden moon over here. Actually, there's two. We can do two. So there's one underneath this bone right there, and then underneath the power line here, but I think that's it. I think that's all there is, and we were stuck inside the moon. The T-Rex, I meant. Yes, so here's this thing right here, right? That's a moon? Yes, it is a moon. There we go. Nice. All right, and then we have another one over here, which I don't know if you need to see the actual piece of artwork first. Is it this right here? Because I'll show you what it looks like. So we have this down here. Let's see. And this is from my, yes, right here. This is from my profile. So it's the, you look at the two pictures. One of the bones on the very end in the front toward Uncle Amiibo is gone. So that's what you need to look for. You need a ground pound right there. I believe it's this right here. But, like, we haven't actually encountered this in the game yet, so it must know. Oh, never mind. There we go. I was going to say it maybe needs to activate before you can actually go there, but clearly not. All right. So now we have 20 of our regional coins, which is a very nice start indeed. I'll take you over. Do you unlock anything else? Is there anything else to do? I don't think so. I'm going to get out of here. Let's see. Is there something? Okay, so there's another warp area down there. We'll probably go down there in a hot second. Let's see what this is. It's a jumping challenge. Alrighty, let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So, as I was saying before, like, I like when there's a bunch of other NPCs in the area. I want my cap. Where's my cap? There we go. Super Mario 64 wasn't like that, really. The non-lonely aspect of that was you had Lakitu always with you as your camera guy, which you don't ever really see Lakitu. You see him once in on the third floor in the mirror as a reflection, but other than that, you don't see him. This is another moon, I think, right here. Is this it? This is it right here, right? Or is it over here? No, it's over. Where am I thinking? There's another one. I'll show you right now, actually. There's another one. Cascade Kingdom is a... Oh, I know where it is. I know where it is. You probably saw it right there. But all right, let's go back. It's gonna be... Oh, we can get that one too. There's so many moons. Like, I'm used to playing on my other profile and there being no moons anywhere because I've already gotten everything. Let's see here. Oh, it's over here. It's gonna be right this way? Right here? I think so. It's close. Let's see. No? No, I think this is it right here. I don't know. Whatever. All right. You know what? I'm not going to get ahead of myself. It's around here somewhere over the rainbow. Alrighty. There we go. We're going to do this. Oh, no. Okay. Yep. That's fancy. That's what I get for fancy schmancy dancy. There we go. So, Isle Delfino had a lot of other NPCs in the area. Oh, we almost have 20 moons. Very nice. And we're doing really good on time, too. Ouch. Mamma mia. Okay. Isle Delfino had a lot of NPCs. It had a lot of life to it. Like, Mario Galaxy didn't have a lot of NPCs either. 3D World, Super Mario 3D World, which is not technically an open world Mario game. Ooh, I see a moon inside of here. Yeah, right inside of here. Yeah, there we go. Wasn't a mainline 3D Mario game by any means. It was very, very linear, which means you go from one point to another. There aren't many deviations from that, meaning there's not like a lot of variety. It's just go from point A to point B, and that's about it. And that's something I don't like about that game in particular. Which is, you know, I beat the game. I beat that level, but I just didn't really care for it all that much. We need to hit those chain chomps into that area right there. I played this on my other profile. There is a second moon inside of here. I don't know where it is. I have no idea. I could check my guidebook that I bought, but you know what? That would be for smart people. Who has time to be smart, right? You know? Go to school. Have good grades for what? You know what I mean? No, no. Go read the guidebook. Read, it's good for you. So, what was I saying? I was saying something about Delfino Plaza being populated and all that stuff. All right, so I want to be right maybe here. Let's see. Nope, that's not it. You gotta aim it just right and get the positioning of each of these chain chomps just right. How about right here? There we go. There it is. And if you're thinking, oh, Brian, it's probably on like the ledge over there toward the front, it's not. I went over there. It's actually not there. So I don't know where the second moon is, but there are definitely 2 moons in this area. So if you find it, good for you. If you don't, welcome to my life. So there you go. So that's what I really like about Mario Odyssey, is that there's actually a lot going on, and it feels like this is a world that like characters exist in and just live in and just indulge in activities in day-to-day, like in the Cascade Kingdom. There's not a lot of life, but in the Seaside Kingdom, like it's a beach, and you have the snails, and you have, you know, so much going on. Like there's a volleyball court, and it's definitely like, oh, the locals probably play a lot of volleyball or something like that. I know it seems kind of dumb to think like, oh, that's why you really like this game or something, but like, you know, it feels alive, and that's what makes a lot of the games like really, really good, is that it feels like an actual world that people exist in. Like, especially in the games like in, you know, the more realistic games, let's say like Fallout, for example, which is a very mature game by every means, but like there's characters that exist in the world, and you gotta like be a part of that world, and like that's what makes that game good. There's a lore, there's like a story behind all these different characters, and like that's the pro of Mario before he dives off a ledge into his death, as I have 1,897 coins. So that's what I like about this game. The next kingdom is the Sand Kingdom, which for what it is, you know, it being a desert, the desert, see, the thing with the desert is there's not meant to be like a lot of life to the desert. Like there's creatures and stuff, and there's obviously towns and stuff like that, but it's not like a super populated thing where it makes sense if there's only one desert town that most of the people live in, and then there's tourists and stuff like that. So I get it. It makes sense. Why can't I not do that one part? Really? Okay, it took me 7 tries to do it just about, but there we go. So, yeah, it makes sense in the Sand Kingdom that there's not a lot of people around, but, like, I'm glad that they took an extra step to, like, develop new types of characters in the game. Like, you know, we have these awful things right here. I mean, as awful as they are, and by awful, I mean, like, just a giant pain in the butt to deal with. Not, like, they're awful characters by any means, but, like, you know, it's oh, that's what we were going for, was this one, and we died. I forgot. You know, they did a good job of adding a lot of new variety, but still keeping it familiar. Like, you have chain chomps and Goombas and Lakitu and all this other stuff, but it doesn't feel like foreign. It doesn't feel like not Mario, you know? Which is very important when you're dealing with stuff like this. You can't have it feel like off in any way. So I'm glad that they did it the way that they did it. What we're gonna do now is go to the Koopa the Quick area right here. This guy. Hey, you. Let's have a race. You want a race? Win a prize. Okay. So you also might think like, okay, so you saw the power line right behind you here. You could take that power line all the way to the very top of where we gotta go. The power line has been cut, so you can't actually access that part right there. You gotta race up legitimately. That's how they get you. So let's go and do that. Let's long jump our way to everything right here and do that. There we go. We're gonna long jump again. Long jump, jump again. Boom. Yes, that's how we want to do this. Right here. All right. And can we do this? Yes, we can. Just like that. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Let's roll on past all these guys. Not even going to deal with it. There we go. There we go. Nice. We got a nice run going here. Yeah, I like this a lot. There we go. Wow. 35 seconds. Wow, 35.45 seconds. Let's see if you guys at home can beat that record, because I don't know if I can beat that record myself. We are going to do that race one more time so we get a second, I was going to say star. I was going to say shine sprite. Moon out of this guy, which that's another really cool thing too. You collected stars, then shine sprites like, you know, like a sun, and now you're collecting moons. That's really cool. So what are they gonna do next? Planets? You collect planets, or maybe, you know, spaceships. Like, I mean, you have the Odyssey, which is a spaceship of sorts. You know, it makes sense. Oh, and luckily, like, when you're doing your run, you don't actually, like, get messed up with, all the different, Koopas there, too. Like, you don't, like, run into them in any way. So that's pretty good, too. Oh, we nearly messed that one up. Let's see. Am I gonna do even better this time? I might. I just might. I did better. I did better by nearly 2 seconds, which may not seem like a lot, but that's a lot. Like, when you're going as fast as you're going, that's a lot of time. Blazing fast, bro. Thank you for the extra moon. Cascade Kingdom Master Cup has been completed. We have 24 moons, but before we do that, we're gonna grab, oh, we're gonna make it 25 moons. I'm gonna get this bunny. Hello, Mr. Bunny. Mr. Bunny, hello. There we go. Boom, and I don't want to get damaged by you guys. There we go. Caught hopping at the waterfall. Very nice indeed. Now let's grab ourselves our outfit for the area and get out of here. Actually, we'll do this. Yep. We will, we'll not be changing into it right now. We're gonna do a showcase, I think, at the very end. But, you know, figure might as well while we're here, pick that up. Very nice. And, now I want to actually grab our moon for, the shop right here. So we have 100 coins for our power moon. And I think some new stuff has been added to the shop so we can see exactly what's been added. I don't know. I don't know what else has been added. We can take a look at that. Let's see. Hello. It also, you get more stuff unlocked depending on how many power moons you get. So what's unlocked? We have nothing new. Okay. Oh, so it tells you right here. So to get to the next item, you get to 55, 75, 135, all the way up to 355, which that's a lot. So let's go deposit these power moons, and we're going to get on to our next location in Super Mario Odyssey, that being the Sand Kingdom. So let's deposit. There we go. We are halfway there to our 45 moon total for what we need next, and we have, boom, 231, and no new things available in the shop just yet, but that's okay. So next time I see you lovely people of the internet, we're gonna go to the Sand Kingdom, Tostarena. That's where we're going next. I want to thank you guys and girls for listening and watching as always. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll be sure to talk to you soon. See you later. Bye.